Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and welcome to my channel. I've been away for a little bit. I've been having a lot of things going in my life, and I ended up losing one of my cousins, and a couple of months ago I lost my other cousin, so it really took a toll on me this time. And I'm still not totally full because I miss him so much. I miss my cousin Anthony so much. But today I am making a birthday card. My sister-in-law, my husband's sister, which is my sister-in-law, her birthday's coming up on the 13th, so I wanted to surprise her. We're going to go out and we're going to celebrate her birthday. We're going to take her out to Joe's Crab Shack over here in Florida, in Clearwater, Florida. If you guys are in Florida and you guys love seafood, I'm telling you guys, you need to try out this Joe's Crab Shack. It is amazing. And it's affordable. I mean, for the amount that they give you, you can't beat it at all. But anyway, guys, today I am using the tags, bags, boxes, and more too. And I'm also using another Cricut cut file from, it's called Smiley Cards, which it was given to the people that had the gypsy. And then I also used another file from Pretty Paper, Pretty Ribbon Designs. And it's called the Ice Melting file. And all I ended up cutting out from that was just the splat. So I'm using that cartridge, and for my paper pack today, it is this glitter stack, and this is from DCWV, and I end up using this design right here. So let's get started, guys. My card is going to be an A2 size card, so I already have it right here. So now let's start decorating the inside. I already stamped my images and everything. I just got to lay everything out. So for my first piece is going to be my designer paper, and it's going to go right here. So let me add some adhesive to this. So I hope everyone's having an awesome day. I really miss you guys. If you guys follow me on Facebook, you know that I've been going through some stuff. I personally don't like putting nothing personal, but it was such, I mean, I needed the prayers. Definitely needed the prayers for my cousin, because after all of that, he lasted. They put him in hospice on Wednesday, and he lasted till Tuesday. Now, he's been sick the past couple of months, but we didn't think anything, you know. So there goes my pad and paper. Now I'm going to put my other blue layer right on top. So like I was saying, my family, we're really close. I don't know how your family is, but our family is super close. We live right around the same area. When we get together for parties, we all go. I mean, you know, and lately we haven't been really doing anything because, you know, just life in particular ends up throwing you to the curve. Then I have this white piece of cardstock that I'm going to lay right in the middle of this blue paper. And for those of you that are watching and are following me on Facebook, I so do appreciate all your prayers. I couldn't answer anybody back because, like I said, it's hard, guys. And I know a lot of people tell me, celebrate his life, but we had history together, you know, and that was like my best friend. So anyway, I got that. Then I end up taking a piece of the purple cardstock, and then I end up using my EK Success Candle Punch, and I made a little trim on the top. So now I'm just going to layer this right down here, but I'm going to leave a little bit of the white on the bottom to contrast everything to come together. Okay, then I end up cutting a strip of that cardstock, and I'm going to adhere it right down here from edge to edge, leaving a border on the top of the candles also. Okay, then I end up using my Creative Time with Emma, and this one is Stitch Rectangle Frames, Dies, and More. So you get a total of 3, 4, 5, 6 die sentiments. 2 frames that layer on top of each other, and then 3 sizes of, for you to get the stitching around the card. So I end up using the word celebrate and you, and I cut that out with my cuddle bug, and here goes celebrate, and here goes the you. So now I'm just going to adhere this straight down. So let me get my tweezers and get my quick dry. So like I was saying, you know, a couple of months ago, I think it was back in May, my other cousin, he was 49 years old. The one that did Anthony that just passed away, he was 53 years old. And I lost another one of my cousins, you know, a couple of months ago. So it's been pretty hard year. You know, I actually lost 2 of my cousins. So I ended up losing Nicky, which is Anthony's brother. And then a couple of months later, we end up losing Angelo. That looks straight. And then now we end up losing Anthony. So it's been a really tough year, guys. You know, I'm trying to stay strong. I'm trying not to think of it. But every time I close my eyes, I see my cousin. He was a happy, jolly person. He would give you the shirt off his back if you needed it. He had such a big heart. And he was a big boy. His nickname, I used to call him, everybody called him Big Anthony, but I called him Fat Boy. Because that was just our nickname. I called him Fat Boy. He called me Bubble Butt. And it was so awesome. Okay, guys, so I got that down. Then I want to actually put something else. It just looks too plain. So I think I'm going to... Okay, so I have this EK Inky Dicky Doo stamp, and this one it is called It's Your Birthday, and I end up getting this star stamp out, so I'm using my VersaFine, and I'm just going to randomly throw them around the sentiment. Just kind of give it an accent. Oh. Let me see if I could redo that one. Okay, that one looks double, but that's all right. And then I want to put one. I think that looks good right there. And I'll probably put one in the middle. Okay. So, there goes the inside of my card, guys. So now let's start decorating on the outside. Now for the outside, I have my white mat. And for those of you that want to use a similar cut to what I'm doing, because like I said, Smiley Face is not on the subscription. It's definitely, unless it was only a digital file that they gave everybody as a gift for joining, for having, I think it was the Cricut. I think something had happened and they ended up repaying us with a free cartridge, which that was awesome at the time. Okay, so I got that layer. Then I have my purple layer, and I'm just going to adhere it right under here. Kind of center it. Okay, and then I have my pattern paper, and I want to make sure that my pattern paper shows some of the blue, because as you see, a lot of the purple and the lavender color, but I'm actually doing like a light blue color. That's too low. Okay, that looks good there. Then I end up using my Recollections Klingon stamp, wood stamp, and I end up making a little border to try to do the floor. And I'm just going to adhere this. Let me put some more tape since I'm going to be, this is going to be over a glitter paper. So you want to make sure it's adhered good. Okay. And then what I end up using was, I used my Versamark Dazzle, and this is champagne. And I used this Recollections, no, Stupendous, sorry guys. And this one is Detail White embossing powder. Now guys, I'm not the perfect embossing. I don't do embossing powder because as you can see, focus, you see how I got a lot of specks around it. But I tried, you know. I think if I keep on trying, I'll definitely, I'll definitely get the hang of it. Okay, so there goes my layout right there. Now, am I missing something? I don't think so. So then the next thing I'm going to do on bags, tags, boxes, and more, I end up cutting out this happy birthday sentiment right here. And I cut this out at 1 1/4 by 3 1/2. And I end up double layering it, and I put some glossy accents, and I cut it out of glitter paper. So I'm going to adhere this straight down. So let me do that. Guys, I'm not fully ready to come back. I just wanted to, when I made this, I was thinking about making this card for her, and I says, you know, let me record it, because if I don't, I won't have anything for you guys. And it's been a little bit. Okay. So there goes the happy. And look at how it's coming out. All the colors coordinate with the paper. And that's what I like best about everything that I do. I kind of coordinate with the paper to bring out the image. Now, from Pretty Paper, Pretty Ribbon file, she has ice melting file. And it comes with an ice cube and the splat. So I just needed the splat. So I end up cutting this out at 4 inches by 1 3/4. So here goes my cut, and it's out of blue, and I'm going to put it in a slant because this is going to be like it behind my cake. So let me add some of this, and then I'm going to use some of my quick dry, just a little bit, to kind of because some of this layer is still going to go over the glitter paper right here. So you want to make sure that it's going to be just fine. Okay, but before I end up holding it down, on the Smiley cards cartridge, I end up cutting out this cake, and you see her face. She's so adorable. I cut this out at 3 inches, and I did the backing with glitter. I end up putting a silver base on the floor. On the plate. Then I end up stamping the face, the Moody's PK 1200, the Moody's Face Assortment from Peachy King Stamps. And I end up using this stamp right here. So look at how cute she looks. I want to put this on some foam tape though. So I got my foam tape. And I'm going to layer some of this around. Just randomly, so I know that it's stable. And then I'm going to put one here. Then I'm going to put one on the bottom. Right there. Maybe a piece in the middle. A small one. To give it a stable stable spot, you know. Okay, so now I think I might want my splat down just a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to press down, and that is going to be completely sealed right there. And now let's go and put our image down. So this cut is so cute, but guys, like I said, they are, if you got the subscription, and if you don't have the subscription and you have the Cricut Explore Air, or you do your stuff on the Cricut Craft Room, you really need to consider, especially if you're a newbie, on the subscription from ProCraft Cricut. It's actually really awesome. I'm glad that they did that, but for me it does not work, because I've been collecting their cartridges for years and years and years since they started. So I pretty much got all their cartridges. I'm waiting on 4 cartridges coming in the mail, and I cannot wait till I get my artistry cartridge. It is going to be so amazing. And guys, I know I said I was going to do, if you wanted me to do a series on that modern card cartridge, but like I said, I've just been going through some stuff and it just hit me so hard, and I'm not even sure if I'm going to come back yet. I know I still got to do my design team, which I will. I mean, you know, I promised that, so I will do that. Okay, so I'm going to put my cupcake in an angle, and I'm going to press down, and I got it popped up. Then I have these sequences, and I'm just going to randomly throw them around. That's if I can find. Okay, so I know I want to throw one on here. And then I know I want to throw a purple one over here. Coming out too much glue. And then I think I'm going to throw one down here on the sides of the cake. So one right there. That one don't want to stay, but I'm going to make it stay. And then I'm going to put another one on the other side. And that is going to complete my card, guys. And then for the bring on the cake sentiment, I end up using the Scrappy Mom stamp set, Hooray for Birthdays, and it's bring on the cake. And I think I show you everything else that I used in this cut. Okay guys, so there goes my card. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I so do appreciate your support. If you guys would like, head over to, I'm going to put a link down below for my Facebook, my Pinterest, my Instagram, my Twitter. So you guys could come and follow me and see what else I'm doing. If I'm ever going to do anything in the next couple of weeks, I'm not even sure. But all I got to say, guys, is that I miss you so much. I just can't seem to. I just can't seem to shake it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Here goes a birthday card for my sister-in-law. It says, happy birthday, bring on the cake, celebrate you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye now. And don't forget, I know there's a lot of you guys that are watching, but if you don't mind, press that subscribe button, because you never know what I do, and I don't ever want you to miss out, because I know I've been wanting to. I always miss out on some people, so. But guys, thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.